Pow! Pow! Right in the kisser. Pow! Right in the kisser. Hello there, I'm TV Lad. Let me do. Wait, what the hell? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What up? What up? Yeah, Shane. Yeah, Shane. Yeah, Shane. Yeah, Shane. Raining like a motherfucker out there today. Had to throw on the polo raincoat. You know what I mean? Had to throw on the polo. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand polo. That's the only rain jacket I had. I hate polo. I hate polo. Hello, Frisco. Hello, man, TV lad. Hello, man, TV lad. Yeah, Plot King 777. What up? Yeah, got to get the old man credit. Got to give the old man credit. Stop the war. You know what I'm saying? Hey, got to give a man credit when he deserves it. CJ Donovan, what up? You don't give it to him, he going to take it. Honey Grip, what up? What up, baby? John O, what's popping? Yeah. Took a hot shower. You know what I'm saying? Fresh and clean. Thank you, Honey Grip. Takes a lot to get this together. Everything's sagging in the wrong places. Everything's sagging in the wrong places. Yeah. Put a little ice on the face. I do a lot of preventive stuff from falling prey to gravity. A lot of stuff to talk about. Yeah, Shane. Oh, yeah, but first, come on. Mm-hmm. Y'all good at naming these old records. Y'all young people out there, but y'all up on the tunes. Believe me. Let me hold you tight, if only for one night. Let me keep you near to ease away your fear. It would be so nice if only for one night. Scoop is always on the game. I won't tell a soul. No one has to know. If you want to be totally discreet, I'll be at your side, if only for one night. Yeah. If only for one night. You gotta say it like Luther. There's things I never hear from you, and your knees are shaking too. But I'm willing to go through. Must be crazy standing in this place while I'm feeling all disgrace for asking. Come on, sing it. Let me hold you tight, if only for one night. Let me keep you near to ease away your fear. I would be so nice. You could turn this up in your house. Only for one night. Tell them niggas Shammy singing. That nigga sounds ignorant. Who is that? Shammy. Only for one night. A lot of beautiful records. Hello, that TV Lad and TV Lad. Let me put on my glasses. Damn. My vision's getting worse. Yo, Lakers fan 1988. What's up? Had to take off the glasses to get in the vibe. Burberry polo. What in the hell is going on here? I'm too old for this shit. I'm too old for designer shit. Not everything, you know. Little Gap. You know what I mean? A little bit of everything. How y'all doing, man? Monday. Yeah, that was an easy one. You right about that, huh, Boogie? I ain't have to stretch my vocal cords, your bullshit. Oh, man. Yeah, thank you, Lakers fan. I appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying? What can I do? All I got is me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Got a stuff to talk about. Will sex dolls compete with real women? I want to know from you guys. And is there money in rap anymore? I got a clip by Academics. Sound like he's dissing, but he's not. I don't think he is. I listened to it, and does it make sense? Oh, man, let me see. How y'all doing, man? Monday. I saw that guy from Family Matters, Darius McCray, got arrested on a fugitive warrant at the Mexico border on the California side. Yeah. A warrant. Eddie Winslow from Family Matters. You guys remember him? He had a big face. He's currently being held at the San Diego jail without bail. God damn. Must have been some serious charge, allegedly. You can't get a bail. Oh, man. A lot of things happening. Good news for Diddy. Man. He did have a big face. Look it up. Lakers fan. Swollen. Yeah. Yo, hit me up, man. 201-921-4009. I don't know where Watch is. He might have a late night. Or he might not got no bail. When you go to jail, you never know. You don't know till you get out. Somebody calls you. Does DJ Academics actually DJ? Wow, that's a good question. I like it. He got a lot to say about these rappers. I got a clip queued up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he said something about Jim Jones and Dave East and these people doing a podcast, but I don't look at it like disrespect. I look at it like it was a smart move on their part. Damn, this thing fell. Oh, God. Oh, I see what I did. All right. Calm down. Calm down. Oh, I see what I definitely did. I hit the cord. Yeah, am I good? Am I centered? Yeah, man. Hit me up, 201-921-4009. I need to talk to you. Need to converse. You know what I'm saying? Diddy just orders hip-hop mogul a way to cut up to a year off of his prison sentence. I think the judge is getting a little, felt a little guilty that he sentenced him. But the judge will recommend that he be incarcerated here in New York. Oh, God, I got to call him back. Anyway, the judge will recommend that he be incarcerated near New York and considered for prison drug programs, RDAP. Unfortunately, a lot of people quit the program. Why would you quit a program and get the sentence reduced? I guess a lot of people find it hard to get off drugs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Said former inmate. He says hard. Some people drop out of the program. Never could understand that. I do anything to get out of there. I don't believe in drug programs. I give people a lot more credit than that. I think you could quit on your own. I think your mind, your brain is stronger than any AI technology. Look who made AI technology, brains. So don't sell yourself short. Yeah, the memes and all that stuff on the internet is looking crazy real. So just look at it as entertainment. Don't try to say, is that real? Is that not? Come on. Yeah, man, the wind is crazy right here, over here. I think it's worse at the shore. Man. I'm closer to New York City. You know what I'm saying? Charlie Sheen was weak. Then they get on these shows and they cross their leg and, I don't do that anymore. And it had a grip on me. Nigga, you're weak. You're weak. And that's okay. You could say it. See, I was weak to it. But they act like they beat something, and you ain't beat it. You still want it. You just find a way to suppress your urges. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's all I'm ever going to give you is facts. All I'm ever going to give you is facts. I should put this on mute. This place going to keep calling me back till I call back. Yeah. Got an eye exam today. You know what I'm saying? I might get some contacts. I never liked contacts. But I do like the thought of being free of glasses because I need them all the time. You know what I'm saying? Man, yeah, Shane. Will sex dolls compete with real women? I want to know what you think. I want to know your thoughts because they're getting realer and realer and realer. And why don't we ever get in that type of business as black men or black women? It's always a white man, always getting in at the ground level. Secret New York City sex doll showroom gives customers a chance to get up close and personal with plastic partners. Customers who pay a fee. Oh, it's Columbus Day too. Happy Columbus Day or happy Indigenous Peoples Day. Whatever. You got a day off. Yo, hit me up, man. Y'all niggas. Y'all niggas don't want to talk to the God, man. Y'all niggas better call me right now. Let me put the number in there. I want to say hello, man. Niggas is whack, man. 201 921 4009. Who would be the first person to call up? Yeah, Indigenous Peoples Day. That's how you say it. Okay, thank you, Honey Griff. So polite and so demure. Demure. Hello, Frisco. Hello.
Hello, yeah.
Hello, I'm bad in TV land. TV land.
What's going on?
I just saw Dame Dash. He talking about let's get together as black men and do. He get different moods. One day he want to get together.
I'm tired of Dame Dash.
I'm tired of him too.
I'm tired of him, man. He's bipolar and shit, man.
Yo,
I'm that old nigga.
You can tell I'm rich because I'm bankrupt. That philosophy is crazy.
I got my own business. My kids do this. My kids
cookies,
do that.
selling cookies. Anybody selling no damn cookies. You got a white man selling sex dolls and making a fortune.
That's where the real money's at.
What's where the real money's at? After you nut, do you really want to talk? You know what I'm saying? You can nut.
How do they look, though?
They look good.
They look young or old?
He says that he can give you whatever you want.
Yeah, man.
You know, some people like older women, some people like younger women. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. You know?
Yeah.
So how you doing, brother? Happy Monday. You working today?
I'm working right now. I was here at 5 a.m.
Yeah, because I always go by like government city work because I used to work for the city, so we all had off on Columbus Day. You know what I'm saying? But most businesses is open.
Yeah.
You know?
They don't care about them. What you call them people?
Oh,
what you just call them people?
The Palestinians.
Nah.
I gotta give Trump some credit. He stopped the war and got the hostages back. Gotta give him credit. I hate to give that old saggy bald bastard credit, but I have to. Gotta give him credit.
What is he going to do now?
What happened?
What is he going to do now? Now he got him out. He got to do something.
He's going to say, no, he said it's all good right now. So, I mean, it is. But you know what I noticed on TV? You don't see the Palestinians welcoming their people home because they had people over there too that was so-called unjustly jailed.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So they should show the families of them receiving their loved ones back from a certain fate as well. But I understand it. I understand. Everybody's happy
They're
right
not doing
now.
that.
Do you give them credit?
Nope.
Why? If he wasn't president, the war still be going on.
Yep. And what would be the difference?
Not to you, right? I hear you. Because that's what it's all about, man. Personal, you know.
Yeah, man.
What else you got to say? What do you say about sex dolls? What do you think about this? Will they replace? Not replace. I'm sorry. They'll never replace a real woman. Will they compete?
Never.
Can they compete?
No. No. I just think the sex dolls would just be another way.
Another tool to play with your tool.
Yeah. another tool to just get it off. Because you're right. We don't want to talk after.
Yeah. For some people, some lonely people out there, because that's what the article says. A lot of people come in and they lonely. Some guys, we always think about ourselves. Some guys can't get sex.
Well, that's a damn shame.
Why? They should get a gun?
Damn shame.
They should get a gun or some type of weapon.
Yeah, just take it. Take it.
No, come on.
All right.
You won't get it if you take it.
You will.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna stop you. No. But come on.
Yeah. We gotta stop that. Stop. Get your mind out the gutter.
If they can't get none, then they just need to go on vacation.
And what's gonna happen? Oh, I got you. Anyway, thanks for calling. Thanks for calling.
Yeah. Have a good one, brother.
Thanks for calling. So you go to some country, you can get a real doll. Never mind that fake shit. It's a damn shame. Yeah, but I heard academics playing a clip of him talking about there's no more money in rap. Oh, yeah, and by the way, I heard I'm listening to Beer's new album. Nigga, don't sleep. Don't sleep on Beer. Half Puerto Rican and half Italian. Beer. I never heard of this chick. How you doing, man?
Hello,
young lady.
Yes,
go ahead, miss.
Shelly, stop playing, yo. Stop playing, yo.
How you doing, brother?
Yo, I'm good. How you doing?
We are brothers, brother. We are brothers. We in this together, brother.
I hope so. I hope so.
Shout out to Trump. And Trump also did a good thing, too. I'm giving him credit today.
Give him credit today. Give him credit, Sam. Go ahead.
Again, first of all, he got the hostages back.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's happy. It's all over the news. You can't even watch no program. Special report.
Everybody is not happy, but go ahead.
Everybody's what?
Everybody isn't happy, but go ahead.
What do you mean? All right. Let's say the majority of Americans and Jews are happy that the hostages are being returned, and I am too. You don't want to see people hostage in captivity. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But getting away from that, he also did another thing. Mm-hmm. He ended the rights that people have to, like, you remember the colored bathrooms and white only bathrooms?
Yes.
That was outlawed. You can't do that anymore. He struck that law down. So now white people and black people, they can go back to segregating their facilities legally. So we did another good thing. I can't wait. I'm starting to like him. I'm starting to like Trump. Oh, colored bathrooms back again. Yo, you know what? I like it because we'll be self-sufficient again. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We were self-sufficient before. So he's saying, go back to the way you was. We don't need you.
You separate the bathrooms and the water fountains again, but we still got to pay the same person for the water. So who's really winning?
That's true. Listen, right. That's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother story. But I also thought it was. I thought it was. Go ahead.
Over here, I was just reading something in the Texas State Fair. Like nobody showed up. They like spent all these millions of dollars and they had like the lowest turnout ever.
Showed up where?
The Texas State Fair.
Oh, the Texas State Fair. What was that? I mean, what are you saying? What was happening with the Texas
State I'm saying that the American people, by and large, are in the dump. You know what I'm saying? People not spending as much money as they were. I mean, what's really to be celebrated? You know? I know you being funny. You know.
Oh God.
Go ahead.
No. Go ahead.
I know you being funny, but it's really,
No, I'm not being funny. It is. I mean, listen, it is sad.
I'm looking at the news, and all over, in different continents. I want to watch my words because I don't want you to get flagged or anything. But people are the youth, Gen Xers, I want to say, or Gen Z. Which one is it?
What do you mean? I don't know. Yeah, what? I started to guess. I don't know.
You're a baby boomer.
Yeah, boomer. I know that.
Then under you is Gen Xers. I think. No.
Gen Z.
You're a baby boomer. Under you is Gen Xers. Then under them is millennials, which is me.
Yes.
And then under me is Gen Z, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Gen Z. So, I like some Gen Z. But
all right,
Gen Z.
So, all over the world right now, they're protesting their local government, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know you don't really see much. All
right, let me ask you a question. What do you think about the what's the name of that place with Charlie Kirk's? What was that? Forgot the name of that organization. They're doing a dual Super Bowl event against Bad Bunny.
Yeah, I heard about. I can't think of the company. Like, yeah, I've seen that. It's a joke.
It's a joke, man. You know what it is? It's to make money for the cause. You know what I'm saying? It's about donations, man. Turning Point. Thank you. Turning Point USA.
Turning Point USA.
And people say this audience is stupid. You know why people call this audience stupid? Because they call me stupid too. Because we're smart. Because we're smart.
Yeah. I don't get into all of that. Now, I'm kind of at a point now where it's like, you got bad people, and we can pretty much identify them by their actions. A lot of times, I'm just kind of tired of the theatrics and just the circus. It's like enough already, man.
I know. It's getting obnoxious now.
Yeah, but I guess it's a part of the game. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep people distracted and distracted for
divided,
and then eventually people will become drained and then they'll die off.
Yep. I think you're right. I think we always chasing stuff. We chasing this and chasing that. Meanwhile, people listen, it sounds like an old song, but it's true. People behind the scenes making buku money.
Making buku money, man. It's like,
and the government shut down and let's just fire the people. Like, come on, man. I give you credit for that, but you know what it is? Trump is talking what America is about. But before the other people was hiding it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, but now it's out in the open. And maybe it's better that way. That way we know who we dealing with.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
You know
I seen something the other day that made a lot of sense. He said people that support Trump, they really support him on a basis of what he's going to do to the people who they don't like.
That's it.
Not what he's going to do for them.
That's it. That's a very accurate. He makes them feel a certain way. And when something or someone makes you feel a certain way, you want to feel that. Doesn't matter
like
if you got to pay more and all that shit. He's giving it to y'all. I think you're right.
Yeah. You know, it's a big trick. But we could talk about that.
We can talk about that too. That's right. Now listen.
You know, political.
Go ahead. No, you go ahead, baby.
So I'm gonna say it's a political theater, and I just feel like the same people, you know, like we can have, you know, we laugh and we joke, but I feel like, you know, you got some sense. You know what I'm saying? You raise your family, you taking care of yourself, you're doing all right? I feel like people that got, you know, same mind, common mind people, man, we got to take care of ourselves, start taking our health more serious, and not put so much stock into the circus that's going on. What we seeing on our phones, what we seeing on our TVs, we need to put the phone down for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Get back into natural things, loving our women. You know what I'm saying?
Loving ourselves.
Loving ourselves. I was at a homecoming this weekend at Kentucky State, right? And we had Kentucky State homecoming.
Okay.
So, and I had a good time tailgating, but I was just, I thought to myself, I kind of like stepped back and I was like, yo, something's got to change, yo. We too worried about our hair, and it's not even our hair. You know, we too worried about, you know, I gotta fix my collar. I was with my cousin this weekend. Now this nigga got a house full of shoes and clothes and stuff. He can throw something fly on. We pop out. Yo, let's go get us some chicks. Let's go smoke us some. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. He's super anal on stopping at the store and getting him a fresh pair of white sneakers. And I'm like, bro, I'm the same way. I like to stay fly too, but we put too much stock into that.
Yeah, I mean, it's like the end all, the be all. Like, and with the phones, going back to the health thing, because believe me, they're taking me off of some of my medications, but I still take some. But my thing is, but my thing is the phone. We was already accustomed to their diet and all of that stuff. So we was already unhealthy, high blood pressure and everything. Now the phone is keeping us in one spot for like hours.
Oh my God. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's it's going to get worse. Our health is going to get worse. And the people that's making these algorithms and stuff, they're telling their kids in their house to put down the phone.
Yes. They have phone breaks. Yeah. You know, I know people that don't let their kids get on the phone until, you know, midday.
Yes.
You know, you can't get up. You can't get up and start playing on the phone and playing on the tablet. No, you're gonna get up. You're gonna make your bed. You're gonna, we're gonna straighten the house up. You're gonna make sure your chores and stuff. And then when everything
that's corny. That's corny. You know why they say that's corny? It's the same. Wow. I know people don't understand what I'm saying when I say this. It's the same thing with the COVID epidemic.
Yeah.
When it happened in China, whatever, right? I don't believe all the conspiracy theories. Let's just get away from that. It happened in China and it came here, right? Let's keep it like that. Yeah. It was killing people. So the government, rightly so, because they have to protect their people. I know people don't like to hear this, but the government's job is to take care of their citizens. Mm-hmm. So another good thing Trump did was speed up the vaccine. I forgot what he called, warp speed. It was called warp speed. Trump did that. He put in effect that we have to get a vaccine for this, right? Mm-hmm. At the same time, the real powers that run the country don't need all of us anymore. Now we becoming a burden to them. So they put a narrative out that the vaccines were going to kill you, so don't take them. But it was the opposite. It was they flipped it, and people believed it. So you had basketball players, you had, they had a lot of them promoting it. And those are the people that, I went to my doctor. I don't just listen to people. I go to my doctor. And he said, you got to take the COVID shot. It's perfectly harmless and it will help you. It won't cure you, but it will. If you get it, it's like a flu shot. So I took it. But when people say, "Oh, don't take it," that you're playing into their hands. The people that don't need you anymore.
Yeah, I agree. I agree partially, but that's kind of tricky because it's like the doctor get paid to tell you that.
That's true. I mean, we could go. Yeah, that's true. That's why you have to have a. I think you have to have a relationship. Listen, you're right about that. So I can't. Listen, I'm not even going to make no excuses with that.
My father's 54, right? He got diabetes. What? 54.
54? Hey,
yeah, but listen. So listen, he got diabetes. He's had a heart attack before. He's had open heart surgery. What? You know what my father said when he came out of surgery from having open heart surgery?
Give me a sausage sandwich.
No, he said he opened his eyes. He said, "Yo, they opened up my hood."
Oh my God! Somebody talk like that. Somebody talk like that. They going to Bojangles.
Yo.
Give me an extra biscuit.
No, I'm joking.
No, I'm
joking. He did say that, but I'm saying,
yes.
My father is one. He gonna eat what he's always been like this.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, it's changed with my generation, but he gonna eat what he wants. He ain't, he gonna eat late. He ain't listening to none of that. He gonna drink him a Coke and all of that.
Because that is not him. That was the mindset, is to live now because we don't know what's going to happen. But now, thank God, the younger generation are the smoking cigarettes are down, way down.
Yeah, drinking alcohol,
way down.
You know what I did? You know what I did to him? Now he's so smart. He don't want to listen to me. All right, and I told him, listen, I'm gonna help you out. You know what I went and got him?
What?
I went and got him some chia seeds. You ever took chia seeds?
The who?
Chia seeds.
Yeah. You put them on the head?
No, Shannon. You put it in your food, like your yogurt.
Yes. Yes.
They dropped his.
I was thinking about the chia pet. I was thinking, what do you get them that for?
No, chia seeds. It dropped his A1C level. It dropped his A1C level.
Yeah, I heard those are good for you. Good.
Yeah, it dropped. Yeah, and you gotta drop what they call it, sedentary lifestyle. You can't be sitting on the couch all day. You gotta get up. You gotta move.
You have to let things go sometimes.
Oh yeah,
you
that's
can't
major.
argue over every. Looking for something. Like, what I'm saying? That shit, it gives you too much whatever you call it.
Agony.
I got to take my sugar 3 times a day because they're thinking about taking me off of all medication. Not because it's high, it's because it's been normal so long that these are great things. These are celebrations that we forget about because, like you said, we looking at the phone. We looking at niggas' jewelry and I mean, come on, man. This shit
don't matter. You know what I mean?
It really don't.
I've been blessed, and I say blessed because I've been able to see both sides. I've been blessed to be around people that you see on your phone, that you looking at, you like, yo, they driving. Yo, a lot of these people be miserable, man.
Yeah, you can see because of the stuff they get into.
Yeah, and then like especially now, you're starting to see like the fall of these music execs. You starting to see the fakeness. Like I'm not trying to target nobody, but Drake don't even look the same no more.
Who?
Drake. Something has happened in the music industry. Like you used to look at like rappers and certain rappers in the industry. You look like, yo, they look fresh, they look clean, like they look like money. When you look at Drake now, he look like a factory worker.
Why are you saying that? What are you attributing that to?
It's like a look. It's like a look in the face. It's like a look, like the body language, like shit's down. Like ain't, you know what I'm saying? Shit ain't popping out. You know what I'm saying? Like a secret. Like how can I explain it? Like
a lot of pressure.
Or like a hidden hand has been removed.
A hidden hand?
Yes, like there was a secret hand, a hidden hand. I don't know whose hand that was that was moving shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make you look like it. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is all of this stuff, I believe all of this stuff is an illusion. Like, is there people out here with money and wealth and stuff like that? Yes, but a lot of them, they don't show it.
Of course they
You know
don't.
what I'm saying?
Of course
you would never know. So I'm just saying all that to go back to your point. It's all to our point. It's all a distraction, man. We got to get into ourselves, man. A lot of this stuff that we've filled our minds with, it doesn't matter.
I know. No, you're right. Well, look at the sex dolls. The society.
Yes,
I didn't bring this up because it sounds crazy. This guy is making money from selling these $3,000 up to $3,000 dolls. He got
3,000. That's it.
Yeah, that's the danger. This is dangerous for women.
Yeah.
This is dangerous for women. I'm talking about single women trying to look for somebody. Because once they're with the doll, the urge to try to court them diminishes. It does. You're more relaxed. You're not as urgent. Seriously.
The question is, would you buy one?
No, I wouldn't. But
you wouldn't?
No, I wouldn't buy one. But
your phone jumping, yo. What you got the bag?
Yeah, no, Oh no, that's watch. Let me give him the thing. I'm gonna give you the code. He must have just got up or got off the phone or something. But anyway, now what you say now? But I say all that to say this.
Yeah,
it's desensitizing. It will be desensitizing. Look, listen. You have to pay $50 deposit to come into the store.
Okay.
And find a menagerie of 12 life-size dolls that cost up to $3,000 a piece. Each one is 75 pounds of heavy silicone, more skin-like materials than previously. So the technology is getting better, right?
Okay. All right.
He got a website, whatever. I ain't gonna. He ain't paying me to plug his website, but I just say all that to say, I don't think it will replace a woman. Of course it can, but it will. I think it'll start competing with it, just like the phones are competing with your relationship with yourself.
Yeah,
you lose yourself in the phone.
Most definitely.
For at least a half hour.
Yeah, a half hour is very generous.
That's generous. You're right about that.
It's generous.
Yeah,
just think about this. Now you know, I like your content. I check you out every once in a while, but you gonna go live for at least 2 hours.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So somebody who don't really got nothing going on, no drive, nothing going on right now, they gonna sit for at least for 2 to 3 hours. That's a lot of time taken out of your day just to be doing that.
And I appreciate I told my wife, I said, damn, who was sitting like that's a blessing.
Yeah. Yeah, this content shit is big, man. It's just about
huge.
What you do.
It's about what you do.
It's about what you do. And you know, the programming that you're putting out there. Like me, I'm a trucker. You know, I can sit, I was one of the ones, like all your old videos. If I got a 10-hour drive, I'm gonna start at the first video. I'm gonna watch all your videos and I'm gonna look up and I done made it to my destination.
Wait, what'd you say again? Wait, I'm trying to.
I said,
I see.
You got your podcast. You've been going live 3 days a week, faithful, right?
Yeah.
I can start from 2 weeks ago. Start from the one you did 2-3 weeks ago when you started back going live. And I look up, I done made my whole drive unto my destination.
Oh man, that's a beautiful thing to say, brother.
Yeah, you got that, man. There's all different types. It's truckers that I run into. I pulled up at a Love's gas station, truck station, and I had you playing in the truck. They was like, "Yo, that's Shanny."
Are you serious?
Yo, I swear.
I'm dead serious. You serious?
Yo, Shanny, I was in Glasgow, Kentucky, at a truck stop. I got out. I had your live playing in my truck. And a black dude next to me got out, was like, yo, is that shampoo? Shampoo.
I mean, I see people in the street and it always bugs me out. Like, They be like, Shammy. I be like, yo. My wife said, did you hear him? And I said, oh shit. And I walk over to give him a hug. Like, yo. That's fire, man. I appreciate that.
This shit big, man. And you know, you gotta, man, just thank the Lord, man. Hug your wife, hug your kids.
I used to sit there and go, I ain't doing this no more. I should have a million people watch. But it doesn't matter. It don't matter.
No, it don't. It don't.
It used to me.
You gotta think, you got a million people. Say you got 50,000 people watching. There's some people that go live. They got, you know, streamers and stuff. They got hundreds of thousands of people watching. Man, a lot of them people. Let's say, okay, if you only got 30 people watching your live right now, I could say that all 30 of those people are genuine followers of you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
If you got 50,000 people in your chat, man, a lot of them people are trolls. They don't have your best interest. They trying to get you flagged. They trying, you know what I'm saying? They reporting your videos. They're giving you thumbs down instead of thumbs up. It's like, yeah, whatever.
I know what you mean. And then you say, I mean, it sounds like I'm bugging or hating, but I'm just telling you facts. If I look at my followers and I got 1 million followers, and then I go live and have 10,000 people in my live, that would disappoint me. Because I have 1 million, it should be 900,000 in there.
Yeah, like where's everybody at? See, that makes me think that those are the people that be buying subscribers that make their subscriber count look, you know, heftier than what it really is.
Yeah.
You know, because that is going on.
Because you know what? I used, when people just say that, I used to say, that's not true. But I'm starting to believe that because, and this is no disrespect to nobody, to anybody. But if I'm listening to somebody's podcast, I don't understand why is so many people listening. I don't get it. Maybe I'm stupid or behind. I don't, it doesn't spark me.
No, it doesn't.
It's just like people sitting around with their legs closed, talking. Like, I'm like, huh? I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying? But hey, they making mad money. They making, you know, it's all about content, man. I guess it's content. You know?
It's content. Yeah. You know, the people's attention. People aren't watching television.
You want to impress me? Get on here by yourself, like me, and hold them.
Yeah, because it's not an easy task.
If I got 6, 7 people and 10 people, then that's easy.
Yeah.
I'm talking about you, Dolo.
Yeah.
I'm on here Dolo.
Yeah.
Because I love to talk to people.
Right now? How many people you got in the chat?
98, almost 100.
Yeah.
That's good.
You know how hard it is for the average person to sit and hold a conversation and to command people's attention? Eventually the average person like me, eventually I'm gonna start stuttering. I'm gonna start looking off into space and shit. You know
My father used to say that. My father said, he said, Lawrence, you know, a mic makes people nervous. He said, you get the biggest talker in the world, talking shit all day. You put a mic in front of their face, they freeze up. He said, you the opposite. He said, you love the microphone. My father used to tell me that shit all the time.
It's a gift. It's a gift. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I don't care to talk to people about nothing that much. You know what I'm saying? So it's a gift that you have. You can hold, you know, you got the charisma. You got the spunk. You got the spunk. You got it.
You're telling me why, and I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that.
But bigger than that, you're an elder to me. You're an elder to me, and there's certain qualities.
I'm an elder to your father.
You're an elder to my father. Exactly.
That's crazy, yeah.
But there's certain qualities, and this is it may sound sad, but this may feel empowered. I don't feel sad about it. There's certain qualities and certain conversations that you bring that I tune in for that I can't get from my dad.
No.
You know? Mm-hmm. So I listen, you know, Shammy play a lot. He do play a lot, but there are certain gems that you drop that I'll write down.
I like to mix the old vision with the new vision. And because a mixture is better. You ever had chocolate and vanilla mixed together? That shit tastes good, man. Because it's both. But motherfuckers want to talk down to young people. Oh, the rappers today ain't like back in the day. Oh, please.
Listen, if you didn't have that in your mind, that genius to mix the old with the new, you would have 3 people in your chat right now.
Yeah, because what you're doing, you wind up preaching.
Yeah,
you wind up preaching. I don't believe that
people,
shit, but people, I don't believe that old shit people be talking about. I don't believe that shit.
Nah,
One thing I say about young people, which I admire, is that they're questioning things that I've never seen people question. They're questioning God's existence.
Yeah.
Young people.
How you feel about that?
I feel scared because part of me is scared because I don't know. But they're going past that. They're not saying, oh, I better not say that because he might strike me dead. If he exists, he might strike. They're not saying that. They're going like this.
Yeah.
Prove it to me now. Prove it. Prove it. We've been waiting and waiting and waiting. Prove it. If Jesus came back right now, they'll make a meme about him. You see what they doing to Martin Luther King?
Disrespect.
It's pure disrespect.
Did you see the one where he was in the jewelry store?
Yes, yes. I see the one with Kobe Bryant.
I ain't seen that one yet.
Oh, you gotta see it. The technology is amazing, but the disrespect is crazy, my nigga. And that's what makes us laugh because we're on a faster pace to destruction. We're on a faster pace to
we who
us, not me and you individually, but
are you saying the American people or black people?
Yes, but American people, including black people, what's bad is good and what's good is bad.
It's bad, yeah.
And used to be a saying like that, but now you can see it now.
Okay, so not to cut your wisdom. So here recently, I've been feeling kind of weird. Like, why does it feel like people champion the degenerate shit and like the righteous shit are stuff that we would say that was righteous or good? People kind of like they don't champion it. Like, okay, for example, this might sound small to some, but it's big to me. I went and got my CDL, and I came out of CDL school. It was people like, yo, good job. You know what I'm saying? I ain't looking for no validation and nothing.
I understand. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm doing positive shit. I don't have no felonies. I don't have no kids out here that I can't take care of. Good for you. Yep. No, shit like that. But like, so I do that. It's like, yo, good job. All right, cool. Going back to business. But the nigga who just got out of jail, they got 4 or 5 kids that he don't take care of. He's not even trying to take care of. It's like y'all super like.
It's incredible
to give him, to like take him. You want to take him under your wing, and you want to give him information and bring him over. But it's like
you want to celebrate him, and I got to be hidden. Like it doesn't make sense. And another thing, you go. Oh damn! What was I saying? What was I going to say about that? It was right on the tip of my tongue.
Yo, my dad be doing that shit too.
Yeah. You be forgetting, but you don't say you never say it's because we getting old, but because
it's like, yo.
you know when I notice somebody is not slipping, but because I know these people, they friends of mine, they not slipping. But there's a peeny glitch that they do. They'll tell me a story, right? Then I'll see them maybe a week later. These are friends of mine. They'll tell me the same story. I swear to God. And I have no inkling that they told me that already. And I don't say you told me that already. I just soak it in like, wow.
Ooh,
and I act like it's the first time they told me too. I be like, oh shit. I thought they gonna say you said, "Oh shit," the last time I told
The
you.
last time. Yo, I be doing the same thing, but it can't make me sad though. It's like, damn, though, like
Yeah,
they don't know that they told
I
me
know
that.
it does make you sad
I
if
just seen you 2 days.
dwell
I
on
just seen you 2 days ago.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Being a week is genuine. I mean,
You said
generous.
being what?
Being a week later is being generous.
Oh, okay.
What do you know? How you say generous?
Generous.
Yeah.
Generous.
You're right. 2 days later, they'll tell me the same story.
Yo, I'll be around. I'll go pull up on my dad, and like one of his friends will be over there. He'd be like, "Yo, you ever met Charlie?" I'd be like, "Yo, I grew up around this nigga. Yo, like, what you talking about?"
And you know why I don't tell them? I don't tell them because I'm proud that I know that they told me already. I got one up on them, so I don't tell them. Oh, yo, you told me that already, nigga. Why would I tell them that? Because that's just going to disrupt everything. Let them deteriorate right in front of your eyes.
Just let it flow.
And the way to prevent that, is don't think it's just age. Well, the way to prevent it is age, but the way to prevent it is while you're young to always think about not just, oh, I bought this sandwich and I'm about to eat it. Like, think about other stuff while you're eating the sandwich. You're like, yo, like keep your mind thinking. It's exercise.
Yeah, for sure.
I exercise my brain all the time.
I can tell.
All the time. It's not a second out of the day I don't exercise my brain.
Yeah, you witty. You still got that wit at your age. Like you fast on your feet. Like sometimes, like I can tell. Like this is why you preaching right now. It's things I got worked on. Like some people, like it may be somebody you don't even know, right? And they just say something to you out of nowhere, like, yo, let me get $1, and you be slow on your feet because you're not expecting nobody to. You wasn't expecting this person to say nothing to you, right?
Yeah.
But some people be quick with the comeback. I'm the type I'd be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
It makes sense. You always, if somebody coming at me, I can see in their eyes they're going to ask me for something, so I ask them first. It throws them right off. They never even think about asking you after that. They say, give me $1. They might punch you and say, oh, nigga, shut up, nigga. Like, they mad.
Yo,
wait, hold on.
Have you always...
Hello? Yo. Yeah. Oh, hold on. I'm going to send you the thing. Hold on. Let me send this thing.
Watch.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me see here. How you do this here? Okay, here we go. Hold on. Let me put it in. What's it called? Oh, yeah, that's it.
Yo, I am never eating Wingstop again. Never.
It's expensive, too, isn't it? Everything's expensive. Shit.
What's that?
Wingstop.
Nah, it's not even that it's expensive, yo. It should be.
What's the name's expensive? They got a book burger, but damn. That should be like what's the good burger place?
Five Guys?
Yeah.
God, yeah, I don't even mess with Five Guys no more. This shit is outrageous.
Yo, it's outrageous, man. Me and my wife went there like 3 weeks ago, a month ago. That shit was like $50.
Yo, you know whose burgers blowing their burger out the water and it's cheaper?
Who?
Outback.
Oh, really? I never had
Outback.
an Outback. I've never had a burger from Outback.
Yo, their burger tastes like your lady made it in the kitchen.
Damn, I'm gonna try that. What thing got a good burger too? Chili's.
Chili's is another.
A lot of places, you know what it is? Five Guys is making them step up their game. Like everybody's stepping up their game.
Oh yeah, they better.
But thank you, man. Go ahead. Finish up your thought, man. Go ahead, finish up your thought.
Nah, man, I was just rapping with you, man. I was gonna ask you, I don't know if you hit to Sweetie. You know the rapper Sweetie?
Yeah, I heard of.
You heard about the news with her?
The new who?
The news. She's in the news right now. Have you heard about it?
No.
So her road manager is saying that she's a rapper, but her music has never really sold like that. She's not really like somebody that you think of as like a top
Didn't she
female
go
rapper.
with somebody or something?
Yeah, she used to go with YG, and she went with Quavo. You remember
Quavo? Yeah, I know it was somebody famous.
Quavo bought her. Well, allegedly, So the media said Quavo bought her the Bentley and then took it back from her, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, her road manager now is saying that she's an undercover escort, and that she owes her because basically what they've been doing was what they got going on is like the road manager will introduce her to men with money, and they'll do their little act. Basically, she's selling coochie on the low. You know what I'm saying? She an industry escort.
Mm-hmm.
So I just want to know what you thought about that. I know you hadn't heard about it, but it's in the news right now. It's really not surprising.
She's an industry
escort.
Well, how does that work? Yeah, allegedly. How does that work?
What do you mean?
How does she make money? Like, what is she denying it? She's denying it or acting like?
Well, no, she's. I don't think she's made a statement. I don't think she came out and made a statement about the allegations.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, how she would make money? I mean, she's a rapper, so she's already in the industry. But basically, the road manager was like, our interest, like, okay, the guy in question is like some soccer player, right? And he's he has some big contract, like 20 million euros or something like that. So the road manager introduced Sweetie to this guy, and now they dating or whatever like that. So she's putting it out in the news. She's only dating him for money, and she owes me like $50,000 for putting them together because I'm the one who put her with her.
Oh, so you did?
No, the tour manager.
Oh, got you.
The tour manager is saying all of this.
I got you.
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I don't.
Hey, man, I got to look more into it. I wish I would have because I do know her and I've seen her.
Mm-hmm.
I'm listening to Bia's album. It's very good, very different.
Oh, when she released the album?
Yesterday, midnight. Oh, on the 10th. I'm sorry. Damn, on the 10th. Yeah, that's a damn shame. Time is running out. Like you know what I'm saying? Like if you don't do good in 3 days, I don't know how good she's doing or not. I'm just saying. If you ain't doing good in 2 days, you like, damn, this world is getting crazy.
It's over. It's over with.
It's over.
You gotta strike them hard.
Yo, that's crazy. But thank you, brother.
All right, peace, yo.
All right. Thank you, man. Thank you for all of your information, too, brother. Wow. That dude made me feel good. He made me feel good. Hold on, I got to go by the stairs because this thing ain't going through. It's cold. Hold on for a second. Hold on. I'm back. Calm down. Yo. I think he got it now. Yeah. I had to go upstairs. Something's wrong with my Wi-Fi down here. Nice guy, though, the caller. Yes. Nice guy. Are we finished with the sex doll thing? Very deep stuff, man. We're just laughing. We might not need women no more. At least I need some suspenders. Why? When I sit down. Oh wait. Let me see if this nigga got something. Oh yeah, he got it. Let me see.
Oh shit.
Hello.
Oh.
Your watch. Yeah, I got it. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Hello?
Let's talk back about the sex doll thing, man.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, that's the topic today. Sex dolls. Wait, let me repeat it. Can sex dolls compete with real women? And is there money in rap anymore? Right.
Okay, for the first one, I'll tell you this.
Yeah, I don't have no ass world stage. I don't have a butt. I do need a BBL. He said I need a BBL. I don't have an ass.
Hey, yo.
I don't. My ass is flat. I want a little bump.
Do you want a fat ass?
Little bump.
Okay, so maybe we could work something out.
How can we work something out? You a butt doctor?
Hey, yo, hey, yo.
Yeah. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Yo, my nigga, that was crazy. Yeah. Who?
That got the sex story.
Go ahead, though. What's happening, yo? Go ahead.
So they can replace women, right? Because somebody figured out how to, get the woman and take off the mouth, so we can't hear that, but we can get everything else. But we want the mouth sometimes,
What do you mean you want the mouth? You want them
lady
talking? Yeah, conversation.
I want them to yell at me. I want them to be like, man, what the fuck you going? What you doing?
That's what I said. They will never be replaced.
They'll never be replaced.
Compete.
Right. They get out of hand. You go in that closet, pull out that 75-pound, plastic
with the skin that feel like hers.
You get a different color too. Shit,
it might help. It might help that way. You won't argue. You'll be like, you know what?
They got vibrating hands.
I want some Asian pussy. Go get you a yellow one.
Yeah. But anyway, bro, have a good day. Thank you. I gotta Academics was talking about what's up, Watch?
What's up, man?
Academics was talking about. It's very interesting what he said.
Mm-hmm.
He was talking about
the podcast.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but it wasn't disrespectful.
No. I was there. So I was there when they were filming episode 3. Jim, Fab, and Easton. They
talked about Academics.
Yeah, they told you're gonna see what they say. But yeah, they talked about it. For sure.
He's making a point, and then I don't agree with some of it because they're making a lot of money in rap, brother. Don't. I know what he's saying, but I don't agree with it entirely.
Not everybody's making money in rap.
I know, but he's talking like.
It is pretty screwed out here, Champion. I'm not gonna hold it. Just from looking at the scene.
Let's play him. Let's play the clip. That way people can hear.
All right, hold on.
I gotta hear it. Oh, let me put it on the stage. Oh, you got it?
Yeah. Put it on the stage.
Hey, look at me with our podcast talk.
Well, you gotta mute it. Okay, let's go. Wait, why the fuck is it still muted? Hold on, let me see something.
There you go.
Yeah. What the fuck?
There's a new podcast that got announced. It's called Let's Rap About It by Mano, Fabulous, and Dave East. They're dropping a podcast. I think this is going to be a weekly podcast. And you see it here. Mano, Fabulous, Jim Jones, and Dave East. Chat, I got to keep it a being with y'all.
Listen carefully.
These rappers, the only thing as musicians they get from it is a cool factor. I remember when, and I know this is my first Drake reference to the stream, so forgive me. You know when Drake says, it's really 1% of us getting the money. The rest of these niggas is broke. Maybe Jay said that, but I think Drake also requoted it. That's true. There's literally I think it's less now. It's not 1% getting the money. 0.1% getting the money. There is no more money in rap for the casual rapper. And I'm not disrespecting these guys, okay? But I want to tell you that rappers are realizing that they have platforms and, they have these other things that is more monetizable than them making music. If you told me that Fabulous, Jim Jones, Mano, and Dave East, if you told me that they were together, I'd be like, oh my God, they're making like some type of 4-way greatest New York rapper things. Shit, they're gonna sell some shit, go on tour. Bruv, there's no more money in music. Unless like you're YB, unless you're like the Drakes. There's no money for the middle order guys. It is complete famine mode, chat. I'm keeping a bean with y'all. And I like this move. And I actually encourage more rappers rapping. Please quit, because y'all are making music and it's starting to become, if a tree falls in the woods, does anyone hear it? Cam still rapping. Cam doesn't know now. He just drops a freestyle while he's potted. You know why? You think you want to go really get in the studio, put 6 months into making a project, then go promote it for 3 months for that shit to sell 11,000 copies, stream a bunch of nothing, have to convince some label head to buy your shit because it's not selling. Rap is done. And when I mean rap is done because I need to explain this before people clip me and take this out of. Rap is done because there's no more parody. It used to be 10% of rappers that's really getting it. Then it went down to 5. Then it went down to 1%. Now I could confidently tell y'all it's 0.1%. The rest of these guys, they have some fame. They have maybe a catalog. But the rap industry right now is going to take either labels reinventing it, investing more into the brand of some of these artists.
He's right.
By the way, TikTok's done a number on it too. TikTok has convinced labels why invest in artists when an algorithm could just do all the work that you would normally pay millions for. So they stopped investing. Like, why the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, hey, let me tell you this. An artist like Cardi B is probably going to be, you got to be Cardi B to get the label to match your energy with an investment. The label is heavily invested in Cardi B, but they've been invested for the last 7 years because that's the last time she dropped an album. The regular artist, a label ain't trying to put nothing in there. They're looking at them like, they're looking at the artist like, so you ain't popping? So let's do this math. And this is the math
smart guy.
are doing. So we got to spend $1 million to get you to even sell some shit. Then we got to wait 2 years because all the investment we done gave you as an advance on your production budget, marketing budget, we did all of this shit. We don't break even for like 5 years, and even then that shit doesn't do anything. Let me ask you a question. Would y'all invest $2 million to make to at the end be able to say, oh, I invested $2 million, waited 5 years, and now I have $2.3 million? Feels stupid, right? Yeah. You're risking $2 million just to in 5 years get again. Now, granted, if it's a bank account, that's very different. These niggas could just put their money in the bank. Now, we're not talking about new artists. We're talking about really established artists. These days, rappers are in a weird place. This is why you're seeing a lot of these niggas ain't dropping no more. Labels don't want to invest in them. Yo, it takes $3 million to get you hot. And we're going to have to wait. We got to wait 5 years just to even get our investment back. It's actually proven what Leroy Cohen was saying. Shit, at this point, we need a 360 for y'all niggas because y'all.
Damn. He puts a very bleak picture on
the solo screen. Yep.
He puts a very bleak picture on the rap scene. I mean, I believe some of it, but some of it's goddamn.
I mean, it's real though,
Wow. But but podcast, I guess there's a lot of money in podcasting.
It's not a lot of money, but like they all got motion. I mean, listen, they all make all three of them. I don't know what he's talking about really. Like all three of them, they make money off music.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying.
The nigga East got 1 billion streams. Like what is he talking about? Like niggas getting that's just on one platform. Like it might not be directly, but he leveraging.
He should be saying this. He should be saying this to people maybe trying to get in the game, maybe like to think about.
They're veteran. They've been in the game for like 20 years. All three of them been in the game for like 15 to 20 years. You know what I'm saying? Like
he said, I'm not necessarily talking about them, but then he takes a little, he got to be entertained. Take a little jab at them too at the same time. But the overall thing is, the money's not like it used to be in the rap industry. I guess they all agree with that. Yeah. So what did they say on their podcast about what he said?
Basically they were just they're good, like they're making money. This is just like a little side hustle for them, basically.
Oh, so they were refuting pretty much what he was saying.
Yeah, to an extent. Yeah, I mean, like they were like it's like that for some rappers, but like not them.
I agree with that.
They got motion, like they're recording it in Jim's,
It's just another thing for them to do to not just to make income. Everything
connect with fans. Yeah. It's smart as shit. They should have been doing that shit.
Mm-hmm.
They should have been doing it because that's a great way to connect with your fans weekly, promote each other's projects. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but you also have to give up some personal stuff too. I don't know. I'm not concentrating on them. I'm talking about rappers.
Yeah.
Rappers in genuine and
what you mean
in general, if they go into podcasting,
yeah,
they have to give up some personal things that we might know that happened before, and they want to clear it up, and they have to do that. If I was any of those producing or consulting, I would say you gotta give up some personal shit.
Speaking of podcast, how do you feel about like Mona and the new Joe Budden thing? What do you think about all that?
Yeah, I'm curious about that. I want to ask you about that. What do you want to know? The woman that left.
I might be going up there because I know he's got to go up there. So I'll I'm gonna get
nice.
I'm gonna get hella info for the squad.
Yeah. What's that? What's the girl the woman that left or got fired or left?
Melissa Ford.
Mel. What's her name? Full name?
Melissa Ford.
Melissa Ford. Yeah, but did she get fired or she left?
They don't know. We don't know. Like we don't know.
This thing. This thing.
I just need the password. Just type it out. The new there should be a new password. That's it. But yeah, Melissa Ford. She got They don't know what's going on. Like some people think she's fired. Some people think her and Flip got into it. I mean, recently they were talking about Flip and Mark might have fought.
Here go the password. I'm gonna tell you.
No.
Nobody would know anyway.
Yeah.
Oh no! I just texted to you.
Yeah, before your computer gets hacked by some nigga in Indonesia.
All right. What you say now? I don't know too much about this stuff going on. I know she's not there anymore. I know that
she's not there.
And the woman that so-called replaced her, she's doing pretty good.
Don't call me white girl Mona or whatever. Yeah.
Right.
She's on her own. I mean, now the show has no sex appeal, but at least it's
well, sex appeal is that half of these podcasts always got a girl that's just
talking about sex. I said that a long time ago. I was like, why is every female-led podcast have a sexual innuendo in the title?
And they're not really talking about it, like
sip and suck or fucking
get some wine and get some
wine and whores or whatever, some dumb shit.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, why don't any female-led podcasts have any substantive titles?
I get what they're saying, but they would say, "Oh, we're wild," and when somebody tells you they're wild, they're not.
Yeah.
Somebody say, "I'm wild, I'm crazy, yo, hire me, I talk crazy."
That password ain't working, and you got to refresh it. It's something.
Let me see.
No problem. I like the yellow coat with the yellow theme. That shit was fly. How did Charlie do?
I didn't plan that. No, I'm just playing.
How did Charlie do at the thing?
Oh, excellent.
You got video?
Yeah, sounded pretty good for my phone.
Nice.
I'm
What were you gonna say, nigga?
Help that shit, nigga.
Oh, okay.
He's a beast.
Let's
get our nice Brooklyn.
She a good singer.
Yo,
she changed her image though since last time we worked. Like she on like some more dark type shit. Like
she got her own style.
Yeah, but
she definitely got her own style. She got a new.
She was all happy and bubbly and
some tall boyfriend. I ain't seen him yet.
Oh, that's what. Yeah. You're right.
6'7".
Oh shit. My condolences.
I know.
My condolences.
Her vagina.
You know how like in a RoboCast they walk like with the yeah. You know how in a RoboCast they walk with like the inflatable ball between their legs like for back.
Mm-hmm. It's just crazy, man. Listen, man, they be happy.
That's how she's.
I said, when we gonna meet him? I don't know if he's meeting parents' material yet. I was proud. Okay.
So why you?
Okay. I like that.
That's not good. That's horrible.
Oh, I don't know yet. That's good. I thought it was I was proud of her saying.
Be like, why are you sharing your time with him?
No, you trying to figure shit out. You're trying to see.
He's trying to see too.
He's trying to see. You're right.
He definitely trying to see.
You don't rush into stuff.
All right,
I can admire that. Shit, we didn't care back in the day.
That's true.
We didn't care who it was. It's like, yo, Yo, Ma, this is so-and-so. Just like I said, young people are getting more sophisticated than I was when I was the age. A lot more sophisticated and a lot more, we got a lot more questions. And that answer that used to satisfy us back in the day, it ain't working for them no more. Oh, just you just listen to what I say. That shit don't work no more. What do you think of my Mark Sanchez's son's mother coming out and
you're competing with the algorithm? That's why they don't listen.
What happened?
You're competing with the algorithm, like, you know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Algorithm-induced psychosis going on out here.
Oh yeah. Hello.
Sammy, what up?
What up? What up? How you doing, man?
Chilling like always.
Yeah, chilling like a villain. What you got to say?
Sex dolls could replace. I don't think sex dolls could replace women all the way.
No, compete, not replace.
Oh, compete.
Yeah.
Does it sound like macaroni down there when you do it?
I don't know if it got that good.
No, they don't got the same moans. They don't know when you about to, you know what I'm saying, grip that thing extra hard.
It ain't moving with it. It ain't moving like the girl moving, nothing like that.
That's right. There's no replacing.
You can only compete for niggas who don't get no ass. Once you got real ass,
and that's a lot.
I don't know the difference.
Yeah. Once you niggas who get no ass, oh my god, it's amazing.
But if you bought one of those and you had it shipped to your house, wouldn't that be considered trafficking?
No, because that's not real. It's considered an Amazon purchase.
Amazon package.
But the dudes
came here overnight.
The dudes that to be purchasing will be considering it something real.
Yeah, but
no. That's subjective. We don't know that.
You could get a 20-year-old girl and tell her to dress up like a grade school kid.
I mean, put your mind into the people that'll be ordering those things. Like,
the doll does not have that grip.
They be having people identify as cats and things like that. Those type of people will be the ones that's ordering them.
I think it'll be, the article seems like it's talking, they take people are lonely. I don't agree with that.
No, whoa. What?
What are you talking about?
You don't agree with that people are, what the fuck does that
mean?
No,
I said the article is trying to paint a picture.
Yeah.
That his customers are lonely men. I don't agree with that.
That is a fact. Have you seen this?
Just let me say why I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it because it could be a convenience thing. Some people is busy. They don't got no time for all that.
I don't agree with gays taking it up their ass. But the fact of the matter is, it's happening. And the fact of the matter is, there's a large swath of men nowadays because of the advent of social media, social media hierarchy, and things like a lot of a lot of men are getting no ass. A lot of them are virgins. More men are virgins than ever in history. So there's some shit. So like there is a lot of men who aren't getting any sexual activity, and through testosterone being at free fall speeds and things of that nature, they're not really.
I'll tell you this. One thing for sure. And let's get away from the sex doll thing. Why don't we ever I never hear us doing any business like that. It's always some Jewish guy or white dude. He started this company. And
what are black people's business? What are candy grapes? And
no, I'm saying no, like this. Why didn't we think of this?
No, but I'm saying, what do black people like? What are our businesses like? Rib.
No, rapping, food. Nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying.
Candy fruit.
No, I'm just saying they're doing other things.
There's a lot of kids in the suburbs right now not being social, so they'll be in line for that in the next 10 years.
Yeah,
right. That's a fact. That's where they're forcing everything. They're forcing everything in that direction. I don't know if niggas listen, but y'all need to go listen to that Joe Rogan, Duncan Trussell podcast that just came out. They speak on a lot of heavy topics. But yeah, that's where they're pushing everything.
It's gonna be bad for dudes, and then like the next 10 years, that ain't cuffed nothing up yet.
Yeah, because they're killing testosterone. They want a lethargic male populace, so it's easier to maneuver.
Seems like a lot of these males are going for it though.
Well, what else are you gonna do, bro? Like if you're 30 years old and you have never had sex before, and you're on social media, seeing like, oh no, it's happening out here.
It's like another tech, another a thing.
Turn those devices off and go outside and go meet a girl. Like, what's so hard about that?
Hot boogie. It doesn't contradict. Women are sleeping with a small portion of men at a large quantity. You know what I'm saying? They're sleeping with the same men. Like, there's a reason why NBA Youngboy has herpes and he has 11 women. You know what I'm saying?
Who got herpes?
NBA Youngboy. There's a reason why. Yes, there's a reason why Usher has.
Allegedly, use none of that money to get the.
There's a reason why Usher has full.
Wait, we talking over each other again. Go ahead.
There's a reason why Usher has full blown herpes and he has millions of women coming to see him at every stop. Is because a large swath of women are going for like a few small pocket of men, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like,
why they calling him?
Like, women know Usher has herpes and they still up there. Like, if Chris Brown,
why? I'm asking you why.
Because he has status, he has wealth, status, good looks. You know what I'm saying? It's the amalgam. You know what I'm saying?
So they're willing.
The world is bigger than what the internet make it seem. There's girls everywhere. Like there's a lot of different paths that you can pick from. Like it ain't just NBA Youngboy girls. Like even girl in the Dollar General is good enough for most. Like there's places to find women that ain't been tainted by all of this.
Absolutely.
The world is a big pocket. Like there's a lot of places to go.
No, there isn't. Everybody has a phone. Everybody has a phone. Everybody has a phone and social media.
Yeah, but there's women out there that don't know nothing. They got a phone and they got
how rare that is, bro. That's like saying there's virgins out there. How many virgin young women do you think out there? I'm not talking about you. Exclude your daughter. I think understand, but that's not a virginity. It's not a
disconnect between the age groups. So like I mean. Most women that I'm around, they're not even thinking about none of that stuff. Like, how these young girls are thinking, and everything is just like normal the way that it was when I was growing up. Just go outside, meet a girl, and talk, and things progress.
That's still happening. Like, that's still happening. That's what you're saying.
It's probably happening more in the young sector than it is in our the older age group. So I understand what you're saying, Watch, but. It's smaller probably. The world is smaller probably for these young people, but in my world, it's a little bit different. I just see it a little different.
How old are you, gang?
44.
I mean, like, I'll say that because of the social media, I feel like the 44 like the 44-year-old range women or people or whatever, and the young people are kind of thinking the same because once you're in this algorithm, they're all getting like damn near like the same kind of content. You feel what I'm saying? So I've met older men, women who share sentiments of young liberal kids and stuff like that, and they shouldn't. Like for an example, like Joe Budden podcast, for example, like. If you listen to their takes and stuff like that, hoping for diversity and thought, you're gonna be lost because they're all in a liberal, post third wave feminist echo chamber that restricts how they talk and how they verbalize their ideas. So,
what do you mean by that?
I'll explain. So you'll hear. So like when you're talking about the Aisha Curry thing, right? That's why you'll get most of the men talking about, oh, I wouldn't care if my wife talked like Aisha Curry or she pretended to take her ring off. They're saying this stuff to like young, like why? Yeah, I'm saying like why? Like are you guys are lying to men? Like what do you talk like Joe Budden was literally saying like I wouldn't mind if my wife said that. Like if she was by the dishwasher, I'd be like, oh, you look like you.
Wait, she don't mind if his wife said what?
Joe Budden said he wouldn't mind if his wife said what Aisha Curry said. He was like,
what did Aisha Curry say? I didn't even hear.
About like she wants more male attention. And she wants, a whole face. Okay, that's perfect. Thank you, caller. That's what they're talking about. That's how they're describing it on these mainstream platform. Breakfast.
Oh, I've heard that term.
They're saying, oh, she should have a whole face, and Mark and all these people, I'm agreeing. Oh yeah, women should have whole faces. I'm like,
who said that?
What the fuck are you talking about, Mark?
You got
Joe Budden, Parks.
You got the whole face all you want. You ain't gonna be with me, bitch.
That's what I'm saying. But if you go up there and say that, Shampoo, if you go up there and say that,
it
will be like, whoa, Did you hear what he said? He doesn't want his wife to.
I say, yeah, I heard what he said. I said it.
Yeah. No, but I'm saying like, that shouldn't be an extreme statement to say that you don't want your wife, the potential mother of your kids.
You know that maybe they're trying to do. They're trying to act like. Oh no! I'm saying when people say that, would talk like that, they might be trying to psych themselves out just in case that happens. Like you know what I'm saying? Like,
but say that again.
They might be trying to, not them in particular, but people that talk like that might be trying to cite, like to say, I don't mind if my girl go through a whole thing. All women should go.
Oh yeah, I don't believe it. I don't necessarily believe it, but I believe that they're
just like that guy Anton said that he don't look at women. Like,
no, listen, Shampoo. He was capping. Shampoo. He has new sponsors.
No, I understand he's capping. I know he's capping.
Listen,
but I'm saying
he's been on the panels talking about, when you gonna fly to Detroit? I got you.
But I'm trying to understand, why is he saying that? Why did he say that when I was on there?
Because he has new sponsors, and if you're getting bigger sponsors, they're gonna restrict how you come across.
But you can't look at women. As
a married man, a lot of sponsors frown on that. A lot of these are Teej Henley. That's probably a family company. Let's say that Teej Henley beard shit, they're a family company, and they see him talking about, like, remember the beard sponsor that Flip had. Remember they was mad about him talking about so and so's pop George Floyd. You know what I'm saying? Like these sponsors, they care about what you say. You know what I'm saying? So
I understand.
He said he got bigger sponsors. He literally said that. He's like, I got bigger sponsors, so I gotta watch how I. You know what I'm saying? You do know it's fucked up.
I hate when people say that. I'm like, what?
It is true. But and I'm sure that.
Watch. Let me just ask you a question. I got it's true. I got that. Yeah. I'm asking, why tell us that? This is like me talking about this jacket is a polo.
They're probably wondering why your message, like your messaging might have switched up suddenly, abruptly. But
why are we always? Let me ask you a question, and you too. What's your name again? Because you're my man. I don't want to call you a caller.
Big TV. I used to go by Azar God, all that stuff.
Oh, I like that Azar God.
A bunch of names, but I'm stuck with the Big TV.
Okay,
that's hard.
I want to ask.
You're good. You're still up.
So he says. So.
Yeah.
Why do we always gotta act like? Not all of us. Not all. I'm talking about podcasts because that's what we talk about.
Yeah, what he's saying. Yeah.
Why do we act like we're so important to the people we're talking to?
Because you are. Because they are. Because
no. Wait. Let me finish. The people that we're talking to is the audience. Yes. You're not on the mic in private and just talking.
You're talking to everybody nowadays.
Everybody. All right. Let's make it point. Or everybody.
Yeah.
Why pretend or why make an image that you're above them? I don't get that part. I never understood that.
Because people respect hierarchies unknowingly. Like humans are biologically wired to respect hierarchies, whether they know it or not. That's why, like, you bring a girl who told, I don't care about celebrity, but bring her in front of LeBron James or Future, and you see the different. You'll see how it changed. You know what I'm saying? Like humans respect hierarchy, so you have to, like look at how Kevin Samuels presented himself. Like he presented himself like he was better than a lot of his audience. You know what I'm saying? Just subtly, like by his presence, his suits, his the way he would articulate himself. The audience had to believe that he was better than them in order to call.
The females.
No, men and female. He had a huge male following too. I'm saying, like, men.
He had a bigger.
No, he did not have. No, he did not have a bigger female following. No, that's not true. He had more females calling in and shit like that because.
Did Kevin Samuels have a bigger audience with females or males?
It's males.
He accumulated 1.4 million subscribers on YouTube.
Hold up to the mic.
Followers on Instagram and thousands on several other online platforms like Twitter and TikTok. The New York Times claimed he built an image as a hypermasculine authority who who advocated for strict gender roles.
I like that.
That's bullshit, though. That's a horrible fucking.
I like that.
A hyper masculine.
Well, I don't know, but you just said the suits and
but that's not hype. So wearing a suit,
that's not hyper
masculine.
Yeah, no, that's not.
Totally destroying fucking society. Like it's over.
Yeah, but did you get the part that the New York Times wrote about him? God,
that's horrible that they wrote. That means
that dude is big. That dude
was
was
not no
huge.
hyper masculine who strict gender role. No, he wasn't. He was a nigga who was a Christian black male who was.
So wait. But the white. I just say white. But
they listen to what black people said about him. They listen to what black.
The power structure, white power structure. If you're a male and you show a heavy
confidence,
confidence, an ego.
Hyper masculine.
You're hyper masculine. You're supposed to be.
No, that's not true.
Wait. Let me finish. You're supposed to be like. I heard these people. I heard these guys on some podcast, and they were literally. They was famous. They got an actor, Ray J, and they got a podcast.
King's Talk with the table and shit.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. And they was talking about how they complimented suicide. They contemplated suicide, and you know, as men, we have to get involved in our inner selves and know. Like I was sitting there going, "Are you fucking me, man?
Yeah,
are you serious?"
They're over therapizing men. They're misdiagnosing. That's why male suicide is off the charts still. And even with the advent of increased therapy, the male suicide still off the charts because we're not addressing the real problem. The real problem is that we've made masculinity or being a man inherently evil. From the time the time the young men are born, their instincts are viewed as inherently evil. That's very dangerous.
Right, but I'm telling them on the podcast when they were talking, they were giving that. I noticed with famous people, because these are famous people. They're not just regular podcasters like we just sitting there talking. These are famous people. And I've noticed with famous black men that have some type of fame.
Wait. Say this slowly because if I bet I can finish what you're gonna say. So just say the sentence slowly.
Please don't. Just let me finish.
Okay, dude.
Wait. All right. If they're famous, so they all mostly have the same attitude that they have to fix themselves, and the reason why they have to do that, this is my opinion. They're around the white power structure. They're involved in it because they're on in entertainment. This ain't no bullshit. Viacom, all of these, those people on that panel, even Ray J, they all have they're in bed with the white power structure.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So they have to adapt, and they get some of it rubs up on them. Mostly white people talk about therapy and we got to know ourselves internally. And
black women and black men, they're using the same rhetoric.
Because they're in bed with that. But when they're talking, when I'm listening to them, I'm like, oh man, shut up. Because what they're talking about can be solved by themselves.
Yeah, that's a fact. Like when I got out of the
hospital.
Yeah, that's what it is. Wait. Let the caller speak now. Go ahead, caller.
It's all indoctrination. Everybody looking for the next person to tell them how to get through the next thing. If you ain't experience in life tells you how to get to the next thing.
Yes.
For the most part. Yes. People always waiting for that person to tell them what to do next. Like, I can't live like that.
No.
Too much waiting around.
Too much waiting around.
And they too much over therapizing, caller. Like when I got out of the hospital, man, I was fucking depressed, man. Like I'd almost died, like new medicine and shit like that. And everybody was like, "Oh, you gotta go see a therapist. You gotta go see a therapist. you gotta go 30, you gotta go see, you gotta get the tools to deal with these things. I'm like, what the fuck are you guys talking about?
Who was saying that?
Everybody, mom, everybody, everybody in my life. That that's the new go-to thing. That everybody's been indoctrinated is bullshit.
Yeah, but
despite all that, I took problems head
on. You gotta pick
like,
your leg up again and start climbing up that ladder again.
That's a fact. And I went and I took shit head on. I ain't see no fucking therapist. I contemplated with myself. I said, what the fuck are we gonna do? And you get shit going. You know what I'm saying? And then 6 months out of that, 10 million views later, you know what I'm saying? Like shit popping. I'm about to go to Miami, about to shoot 5 videos for $10,000 on the humbug. You know what I'm saying? That shit was that's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? But when I was about to, when I was really dark and down, and when a lot of people are dark and they push therapy on men, that don't help men. That therapy is just talking about the problems and it's just regurgitating the problems.
There's no solving.
Yeah, that is effective for females to get through turmoil and mental turmoil, but it's not efficient for men. And basically, we're basically saying if the female way is the default way. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And that's not right. Like the female way is not the default way of doing things. Just like the school system. There's a book by a white woman actually wrote it. It's called The Plan to Destroy Young Boys, I believe, or something like that. A long time ago, she wrote. A white woman wrote this, and she broke it down like about how the school system. A lot of this stuff is biased towards young men, and
I agree with that.
Like the school system, young men, they thrive, especially coming up. They thrive on physical activity, moving, motion. Colliding. You know what I'm saying?
They're two different animals.
But we put young men in a confined situation. Fold your hands, sit still. That is literally counterproductive to how men,
of course,
And that's why people in counseling, that's overcomplicated. Depression is majorly caused by loss, and you just got to work towards filling in that gap. As long as you could fill in the gap of the loss, then you could keep on moving, and all of that goes away, kind of.
Wait, say that again?
Filling in the gap for your loss. Depression is majorly caused by loss.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're able to fill in that gap for that loss, sometimes it's not easy, but as long as you work towards something, a goal to fill in for that time or that thing that's lost, you kind of just move on with life. Life, before you know it, like you said, 10 years later, you're about to go to Miami and shoot and do what you do.
You know what it is?
In that depression, you would have been.
That's right. Still, you know what it is? You have to when going back to me personally, when you going through something, chemo or whatever like that, you when you hear somebody that's not going through anything, right? Everything seems fine. And they're telling you how to survive something that you going through. It sounds like a good thing. But the problem with that is they never went through it. Mm-hmm. It's like when I was talking about drugs, cocaine on Anton Daniels show. Mm-hmm. I said, did you ever try it? He said, no. Mm-hmm. So what are we talking about? You don't know how good it is. Mm-hmm. That's the facts. That's facts. I've never seen somebody try cocaine and said, I don't like it. I don't want to do it again. Never. Because that's what it's made for. Now, heroin, even weed to a certain extent, people say, oh, it makes me paranoid, or that's why I don't mess with it, or the smoke, or whatever reason. Some people got excuses why they don't want to do it, right? But that particular drug. Now the day after you feel miserable because I don't know, it's just your head.
Your endorphin, use up all your endorphins.
Something you just be like, oh.
All right, let's break up all this cool. Who's gonna be the first person to give out turkeys this year?
Oh,
okay, I like this.
That's coming up. That's coming up.
Who's gonna be the first? I think DJ
Jim Jones got that ISP.
DJ Envy or Charlamagne.
Wait.
I think Jim Jones gonna make a big production out of that IFC thing.
Who's gonna be the first person? Who do you vote for? The first person to start giving out turkeys. Who? You go first.
Jim Jones or Choke No Joke.
I was gonna say Jim Jones or DJ Envy or Charlemagne.
Okay, let me think now.
Choke No Joke.
Choke No Joke. I never seen him do that. He might be involved.
He knows somebody that do it.
Yeah, he's involved. He's involved. An organization. Yeah, but yeah, Jim Jones seems a little proud of it. I think he'll be the first. I think he will be the first. Fat Joe might do it too.
He like that Nino Brown exposure.
Fat Joe might bring the podcast to the truck.
Oh no.
I want to interview the people getting the turkeys. I want to be that
Fat
person.
Joe would do it in memory of Pun, right?
A big fat turkey.
Oh, shit.
Did you know Big Pun was a model before he gained all that weight?
Christopher Williams?
No, Big Pun was a model, a thin model. Did you know that?
Yeah, that's who they said that he was favoring back then.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's why you said Christopher Williams. You see Christopher Williams now? That's the problem with looking good. Like we all want to be like good looking guys, but the problem with that
Did
is
he make it through?
No, he looks crazy.
Or was that Albie Shore that went like?
Oh no, he pulled through. Albie Shore pulled through. What's the name didn't pull through yet? He's doing good though, but he pulled through. What's the comedian? He was funny as hell. He's knock needed. Sinbad.
Damn, yeah, Sinbad. I fuck with Sinbad, man.
Why you suck your teeth? I fucked with Sinbad.
Nah,
because
Sinbad had
he's not doing too good.
Sinbad is doing bad.
A joke about the McDonald's shakes, how they used to be, where it puts the vein in the middle of your forehead.
Yo, you're funny as hell.
Yeah, he's an unorthodox funny. Like he's
clean and clean too.
Clean, yeah, that's a good brother. Man.
Like the Heavy D of comedy.
Yeah,
that's the epitome of a good dude right there. Like when you think of a good, like you ain't never heard no bullshit about Sinbad. He
come from a good home.
Yeah, he's just a good nigga. Like what's that movie when he came to the
like the Heavy D of comedy. Clean.
Yeah, Heavy D of comedy.
Oh yeah, Heavy D. Yeah,
that's a great comparison. What was that movie where he went to the white people's house and like he was like a guest?
Oh,
that shit was.
He was. Guess
who's coming to dinner?
What you?
No, it was like. I was like bringing down a house or some. I don't know what it. He was like on a run, so like
yes.
He was on a run, so he posed as like a white
house guest to sign like
the house guest from Harvard.
What movie was Sinbad in? Straw, Jingle All the Way. No,
Jingle All the Way was a classic.
Meteor Man. House Guest, you right? The House Guest.
House Guest, yeah.
A different world. That was the victim.
Yeah, the different world. That was when he got his break, I think.
Yo, that was a good.
But Shammy, I gotta.
Thank you, brother.
I gotta drain this pool out because of all this rain.
Oh, okay. Oh, listen.
All right, man.
All right.
Sun ground out above.
I'm about to say, you gotta take the plug out, or. Thank you, brother.
No.
My man.
All right, have a good one.
He always finds a way to mention his wealth. Nothing wrong with that, too. Ain't nothing wrong with that, brother. Hello, Frisco. Hello.
Hey, yo, Sammy.
Yeah.
Just a couple questions for real. I can't see my comments in YouTube, right?
Why not?
But I can see them on IG. I'm the only person in the live on IG, though.
Yeah, I saw that. It was one. Now it's none.
Yeah,
because you over here.
Like, yo. 100 people popped in. Born from.
Hey, Sammy. More than likely, your dentist had a cavity, but do you think that your doctor had cancer?
No, he didn't.
I
asked
him. That whole thing about you got to try it to know is null and void, right?
You have to try.
Or you have to have gone through it.
Oh no, but he went to no. He went to school. I suppose I know he did. He went to schools for what he's trying to cure, so he can have a conversation about what you're going through because he went to school.
So school means you read some books, you learned, and you listened from other people. Anybody can do that.
No, a cancer doctor is unique, or even a dentist.
Oh, here we go.
Dentist, because they're specifically practiced in certain things, so they have the qualifications to discuss it. Now, some dude that got money and he's making movies with Kevin Hart, and he's telling me that he was suicidal because of whatever. And usually whatever he's talking about is something that we solve on a regular day, every day. Take a look at Melissa Ford. You're sitting there on the podcast, Melissa Ford. You're sitting there on the podcast, right?
Yeah.
You're the only woman, whatever. You want to be women's rights or now or whatever than how you was before. Nothing wrong. You were more open. So why would you just stand your ground? Like, I don't have to quit, or you ain't gotta fire me. I'm gonna stand my ground up to y'all.
Yeah, you're a man. She's a woman. You have a totally different mindset.
Yeah, but her mindset she has to stand her ground. I'm getting the vibe that she was sick of the male, the bass, something. I don't know. I'm just getting that vibe. I never really listened to it. I'm not really listening to them like, huh?
The male gaze.
Male, whatever. She got sick of it.
Wait, who are you talking about?
What'd you say?
Who are you talking about exactly?
Plenty of women do. Like, there's only one woman watching your show at a time. They get sick of your stick. Pause.
Well, Robin Quivers is with Howard Stern for 40 years. Yeah. She don't get sick of him.
Yeah, she just laughs it all.
Because what?
Are you expecting all women to be like her?
No, I suspect, and this is not a stick I'm doing. Mm-hmm. I don't do stick. I'm gonna do stick. I watch stick. I know stick when I see it.
I bet you do know stick.
I know stick.
You don't do that all the time?
Oh,
TV ran.
Do what?
Like same, you know what I mean?
Do what?
You don't do that?
Do what? I don't understand what you're saying I'm doing. You're not saying anything after that.
Yeah, I'm making the sound that you make.
What
when
sound?
You do it. Oh, we got off track. If I'm 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 17, 18, 19, 20, and my parents were heroin addicts, coke addicts, dope heads, weed heads, whatever, do I have to smoke it, snort it, or insert it in order to know what it does to people?
No, but in order to make how you can't say you don't like it if you didn't try it.
No, Sammy, you just said no. I don't have to do it to know that what it does. So you can tell whether you like it or not based upon what it does to others. I'm 2.
No,
I'm 3,
that's not true. That's not true.
Oh, okay, so when I'm 2, 3, 4, and my parents are leaving me in the crib crying, I'm 8, 9, 10, right? And they don't show up to parent-teachers conference. I'm 17, 18, 19. They didn't buy me a car. They don't have money for school. I have to steal out the store, right? I'm 20, 25, 30. The ambulance is coming to the house every night because they're overdosing. Why do I have to try it when I can see directly from my parents what's going on? Why would I try that? That doesn't even make sense.
You wouldn't try that because they were weak. They let the drug take them.
Shammy,
no, drugs don't take everybody like that. That's why I do not blame drugs when somebody overdoses. I don't think the drug dealer's to blame. That was his best friend.
You didn't go to school to learn about it. So you're not a doctor. So you don't know.
Wait, say that again?
You did not go to school to learn about that specifically unique thing. So you don't know.
I know one thing. if somebody,
you don't want Lil Lawrence to take no drugs.
Of course not. You know why? I'll tell you why.
Okay.
I'll tell you why. We
already know.
What? How do you know what? Well, you know why? Why would I? Why don't I want him to?
Your under 18-year-old son to do any drugs that you did. We already know.
Because I'm a very unique individual that I can do all of that and leave it alone. I'm very unique like that. There are people like that.
And so is Robin Quivers. So how are you putting that on everyone else? If you're unique, she's unique.
That's why I say don't do it.
Everybody's not unique.
That's why I say don't do it. But that guy Anton Daniels made a specific statement saying, I don't like that. And I said, you never tried. No, I'm sorry. He didn't say that. I said, have you ever tried it? And he said, no. Yeah. And I said, how would you know?
You can see what it does to people.
Yeah.
So you're trying to take away the 5 senses, 6 senses, whatever. One of them is sight. One of them is hearing. You can see what it does to people to determine whether or not you want to do that.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. No.
Yeah, if you're dumb, you won't, because you're not. That's not true. You're not thinking.
Okay, let me put it this way. If you're at a party, right? This is back in the 90s, not now. You're at a party. Everybody's having a good time, and the reason why I'm having a good time is coke is going around, drinks, women, men, everybody's at the club.
The party is a good time, Shammy. You had to do that in order to have a good time. Everybody doesn't. Remember, you're unique. You can just have a good time at a party.
Yes, I could, but I want to have a better time.
Okay, see, that's something different. Everybody doesn't want to do that. And they can look at you and see that you don't want your son to do it, your daughter to do it. You don't do it anymore. You only joke about it to say, I don't want to do that. They can look at the person bent over at the waist, touching their toes while they're still standing, and say, I don't want to be like that. Kensington, Baltimore, Chicago, you could look at it.
So let me ask you a question. If that is true, what you're saying. So, but if a female is in take Cassie, because she's famous, we can relate. Why did no, not because that's money and all right. A regular person.
Go ahead with it.
No, because that's a different thing. A regular person on the street in an abusive relationship, the dude don't work and nothing. He just beating her ass and she's staying there.
Mm-hmm.
Why is she staying there?
She's ignoring the truth, which is called being ignorant.
Man, I mean, I can't argue with that.
That's what it is. Or she does like it.
No, I don't think nobody likes it. I used to think that too, but I think they think that's caring. I don't know if they like it. Nobody likes that.
You like care. You like for your parents to change your diaper. You like for them to give you the bottle. You like for them to take you on walks. You like for them to pay for your schooling. You like for them to buy you a sob. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You like for them to do those things. So you're attracted to it.
I loved my parents because the example they gave me in the home, and they weren't saying if I could, I would.
Mm-hmm.
My parents would never say, "Oh, if I could, man, I'll give you the world. If I could, man, shit, boy, because you're worth it." You know what I'm saying? But I'm not in a position to do that. I never had to hear that. Thank God. But it has nothing to do with. It has something to do with financial, because as much as we love our children, that when you lay your head down, they're going to wonder what you gave them. Or what is this it?
Hold on, I understand. You saying when you die?
Yes.
They want to know.
Yes. Yeah. I'll tell you. You know how I could tell that? You know how I could tell? Is because if somebody dies and that person and the father the father and the mother, or the father, didn't seem like that he was given that he was going to be like that type of person that's going to leave you something. He always cry broke, and he always struggling. It seemed like he always struggling. So you're not expecting nothing from him when he died. But if you get that phone call and they say, man, you know, your father, man, this is so-and-so, the executive, blah, blah, blah. Executive, my father? That nigga ain't never had no money. He left you $5,000. You're going to be happy. Right?
You're saying generally someone would be happy. No, not me. No, because the best part about parenting is while they're here. It's
yeah, absolutely. Oh, hell yes. Oh, come on. I'm not separating it. I'm putting it together. Oh, I meant to say that. Oh, hell no. You kidding me?
You don't say it, and you didn't say it. You're saying something about some money. That's not the best part of parenting.
No, it's not. No, it's not. The best part of parenting is good parenting and letting you make mistakes and not preaching to you all the time. I didn't have preacher parents.
What happens when you know your children and you know they're going to blow or mess up the money? Why would you leave it to them?
See, that's a con, because that's a con to keep the money. Regardless,
but you can't keep it when you're dead, so it got to go somewhere.
Yeah, but it should go. If I'm a multimillionaire and I got 3 kids and one of them is a junkie, right? And he on drugs.
You're going to leave them all the same amount?
Yes.
Okay, that's smart.
Yes.
You think it's smart?
I don't think it's smart, but it's something you have to do. You just got to do that. You can't say, "Oh, I'm not going to give it to him because he ain't going to do nothing but mess it up." That's not right.
Why do parents allot a certain time before you can get it? So, like, someone may be 19, but you can't get it until you're 25. Why did they do that?
Because you're not mature enough to them.
So then that's a good decision, but it's not a good decision to know that your child is a junkie. You put them through rehab. They still haven't changed, but I'm still going to give them money that could ultimately lead to them ending their own life. Now, I'm going to be dead. I ain't going to see it.
Well, who would you give it to? Then what would you do with the money?
Give it to those that are responsible.
But wouldn't that make him upset or her?
It makes them upset when I don't give them $20 today.
Yeah, but why punish them because they was on drugs? Why does that that shouldn't have nothing to do with anything?
No, but because the money is going to be wasted, Shammy. Like, if I don't give you drugs today,
it ain't gonna be wasted. They ain't gonna be wasted. They're gonna get high. They ain't gonna waste it. They gonna get some get back, niggas. They ain't gonna waste it. I know what you mean. I know. I'm not stupid.
But you're not saying what I'm saying.
Because I don't. It's more complicated than everything is not.
Oh, you just explained it. You don't want Lawrence doing no drugs.
I don't.
It's not that complicated.
I don't.
It's not that complicated.
Because he might like it. That's why. But thank you, brother.
Exactly. He might keep doing it, and he might keep coming back for money, and then when you don't give him that 20, he takes all the change out of the middle console.
No. We ain't gonna let him. He ain't gonna never be like that. God damn. All right, brother. Thank you, though. He tried to crack the case. There's no crack in this case. I had a good time today, though. Thank you. What you doing? Sleeping late? Oh, you was busy on phone calls, conference calls. Hello?
That nigga took it to the extreme, didn't he?
Who did?
The last caller.
Well, he had his own opinion, but he's trying to put everything in the same box. Life don't work like that. I know what he's saying. He's a smart guy, but every situation is not, it's not a cardboard cutout thing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no, sure. I didn't call in to disagree. I was speaking more or less just to the ending when he talking about Lil Lawrence searching for change.
Yeah, come on.
That's what I say. He took it kind of far.
That nigga Cash App is fat as hell. I mean, you know what I'm saying? He keep a little $100, $200 in Cash App. He good. 14-year-old, 15. Shit.
Hey, Shammy.
And I don't have to say I wish I was like that when I was going, because I was. More than that.
Well, you was loaded. He was loaded.
Hey, thank God. And I'll tell anybody want to hear it, you have me on your show, I'll want to hear about my childhood, I'll tell you. Two maids.
I got you. Hey, well, Shammy, I wanted to chime in a bit. Did you say you don't think it's possible for somebody to try cocaine and to not like it?
Yeah.
I was on here a couple weeks ago and I spoke about that. I was in the comments talking to Honey Grip. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've tried cocaine just one time, Shammy, and it was a one and done. I think it's just like you said, everybody's a little different. I think it is possible. I'm sure it's people that.
What didn't you like about it?
What didn't I like?
Sorry, on the phone. My bad.
The feeling of it, just the high itself. I felt numb. I felt numb. It wasn't cool. Like my joint wasn't getting hard. Like
that happened.
Not that I was doing nothing.
That happened.
Not that I was even doing nothing, but I could just tell.
It was dead.
It wasn't even going. It wasn't popping.
That's funny. That wears off though. In about 20 minutes, half hour. The next day is even worse. You be horny down the next day when you wake up. Well, that's funny though. You're right though. It makes you feel.
And that's
dead.
The thing though, Shammy. I never had the desire to say, you know what, let me try that again. I will say this though, it does heighten your focus. Again, a girl had brought it over, and this was like 2:00 in the morning, and we was watching like The Jungle Book. I had never been locked into a movie like how I was locked into that, and I didn't even like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was all around.
It lowers your inhibitions. I guess that's all drugs do that.
So why do you like it then, or why did you like it?
That's a good question. I used to like it.
Yeah, hold on. Let me stop you. Can I stop you?
Go ahead.
You asked me if I did it and didn't return to it. What was it about it that I didn't like? Yeah. So let's flip it back to you. What was it about it that you returned and said, I want to do that again? Okay.
When I used to take a hit on one, I still felt the same, but I can feel it like, you know, like it's like a good feeling, like
euphoric.
Euphoric.
You sound like he was beaming up, like I could feel it.
I sound like I was taking myself back there.
Yeah, like you were like, I could feel it.
Yeah. So you take another potato chips. You take another one. I'm good. Me personally, now I'm good. Fold it back up. Put it away. Then when it come down a little bit, take another. Some people keep going. Motherfucker, keep going. Keep going. Now they look like but you feeling crazy good. But now things can happen. Like you know what I'm saying? You out of your inner, like you went past what it was made, what it was for.
The blast.
Oh, you overdosed. Why do you think people overdose? They feeling good.
Wait, is it like in movies though? Like, do you get that blast? Like when you take a hit, like do you hear that ring and everything?
No, we just go ooh-wee.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Woo!
What's this, ammonia?
Wait, dude, what
if it doesn't do that, Cole, if it doesn't do that, you want to go back up there. Remember, say, yo, what the fuck is this?
Remember Pulp Fiction when she hit that when she hit that line, she didn't know, she thought it was coke, but it was heroin. She hit that, she said, I said, God damn. Yeah, she's such a good actor. What's her name? The white girl, Uma Thurman. Yeah, she's a great actor.
I don't remember her. I do remember that movie. I never saw Pulp Fiction. Be honest.
Whoa, what?
I never saw it. Never saw Pulp Fiction.
Wow.
So Shammy.
Yeah.
Shammy, you have to watch that today.
So it sounds like what you're saying is microdosing, huh?
Microdose. I heard people talk about that on Howard Stern show.
Yeah, microdosing.
First time I heard about
I put somebody on microdosing shrooms.
Maybe that's the answer.
It helps. Yeah, it helps with your mental. Yeah, no, it definitely does. It definitely does.
Because Cole, you said you didn't like it, but if you like, you go put it away. Trust me, you be good. But people so greedy, like, you know what I'm saying? They even with money, you give somebody $500, they're gonna spend it in 2 seconds because they're just so greedy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want that. That's why people lose millions in lottery. The people that play lottery have a broke mindset, especially if they got stuff they put their tickets in. You ever see women mostly women, they got a pouch that they put all their tickets in. They're losers.
Check this out. Check this out, though, Shammy. And I hear you. But listen to what you just said, right? How do you separate yourself from what you just described, right? Because you said personally, and not to say you doing it now, not allegedly.
I don't do it no more.
But, right, no more. So, but you said.
But I would.
No,
but check this out, though. Check this out. You said when you did, it was a matter of like, you know, a little one-on-one, come back to it later, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, but then you described other people and you said, oh, you know, they greedy, they coming back to it. You do the same shit. You just because you folded up a little nicer or what?
No, because you gotta let it.
You coming back home, baby?
Yeah, but the whole night is even. It's never crazy. It's come on, man. We having a good time. Like you going crazy. Like put the shit away. Nah, nigga. I wouldn't hang with people like that. I couldn't do it. And nothing against them. Nothing against them, but I can't. People I used to hang out with, we used to chill. It was like conversation, go to the club. We leave it in the car sometimes. Come back. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a big deal, but there's people that go crazy for that shit. And we used to look down on them, like, but we doing the same shit. Just like you said, that it sounds like hypocrites, but it's not.
No, it sounds like a matter of it's not what you're doing, it's how you're doing it.
Yes, and how often.
Because both parties is going back to dipping that bag, but you just don't look as sloppy.
Yeah, you know what it is? I'm aware. I'm aware of my appearance. Some people don't care. That's why I get a manicure, not because I'm trying to be fly. It's like I don't want to look at my feet like that. They look crazy.
You keep a hanky. You keep a handkerchief. Yeah.
Not a handkerchief. I keep a rag. Because if it's winter, right? You're going in the store. It's winter. You go in the store. You just gonna sit there talking to people? Like you gotta look in your nose. Me and Star used to do that shit all the time. We used to be like, yo, I bet you still do it before you go on camera.
Well, he's in the hospital right now.
Well, whatever. I'm just talking about certain people that I know I have a lot in common with. I have a lot in common with him. With Star. Believe it or not, I did.
Hey, speaking of Star, I'm gonna get off the line, Sammy.
Because he told me some of this stuff. We used to conversate with this stuff.
Converse.
Yeah, you said I was gonna say I used to converse about it.
Yeah.
Do you remember when you and Star went out? I don't know what y'all had going, but you was in the truck and he was in the passenger. And
in the Cadillac.
You was in the Cadillac. He said you was going over the speed limit, ice grilling young niggas. What was up? Do you remember this?
Yeah, but I was doing that to some people, but you know, you may put the hot sauce on it. Like that's all I was doing, but I was doing that. I was like that then. Not like that anymore.
10 years ago, you was on a different type of time.
Oh yeah, way different. God damn, nigga.
Yeah, you was wilding out. You was wild.
I still thought the same, but You know, it was like, you know what I'm saying? We was chilling. So when niggas was looking at us, I used to look back and I'm like, yeah, what's up, nigga?
You have toned it down a little bit. And again, I'm about to get off the phone, but the best introduction you ever gave, Shammy, it was on Time to Heal. You was like, I got Clematis and I got Ebony with me. That's right. 2 bitches with me. 2 big bitches.
Big, heavy, hefty motherfuckers.
Oh my God.
And Star used to call me after and be like, great show. You know what I'm saying? Get a little boost. That was funny times, man. Trust me, I know he gonna be all right. Oh man. So anyway, man, I gotta get out of here. I couldn't make it Friday. What was I doing Friday? Something happened.
You gotta talk to your fans, man. You got fans.
Oh, I gotta get out of here. It's 12 o'clock. I mean, it's just 10 o'clock.
You about to dump this nigga?
Ooh. Oh yeah, you come up here for a second. I gotta get out of here. I got shit to do.
My Shammy, what up, Watch?
Shammy! Shammy. I couldn't get on there Friday.
I know, it's all good. I don't want to hold you up. I heard you said you got stuff to do.
Looking fresh and clean. What you up to, brother?
I'm off on this Columbus Day, you know what I mean?
Nice.
It's Columbus Day.
Oh yeah.
We don't say Indigenous Day anymore. Trump's been in office. We say Columbus Day.
Hey, listen, what do you think about him bringing the colored bathrooms back?
Yo, Shammy.
No. What do you think? I didn't hear you.
I don't care. He do whatever he wants.
There you go.
Hey, why did he take the COVID shot? I thought it was bad. Why did he take a booster the other day?
Exactly. That's why you have to follow them. You don't follow the dude that's driving Uber that did his research.
Yeah. And then what about I thought America doesn't negotiate with terrorists. So why did he make a peace deal with Hamas? Hamas is a terrorist group, right?
Mm-hmm.
So why,
Well, it's not considered a terrorist group.
But they're government armed. They're government. I know what you mean, though.
Why is he letting Qatar build an air force here? Why are the Muslims coming after the Muslims are bad? Why are you doing a deal with them?
Why? Oh, this is what I found out too. Now, you got to give Trump credit. I'm giving him a lot of credit today. He said in a tweet, was it yesterday? Not on this True Social. Yesterday, the day before.
About the FBI?
What?
Are you going to talk about the FBI tweet he put out?
Yeah, he said the FBI, Biden. Wait, hang on. Biden planted FBI agents at the January 6th insurrection, riot, or whatever. He didn't call it a riot. He planted FBI agents in the crowd.
Yeah, like 247 of them.
I didn't hear about that. That's crazy.
Yeah,
he was president.
Wait, hang on. Did you hear about that a bunch?
No.
No, he said Biden did that. Now, if Biden did that, shouldn't he be in jail?
Yeah.
If he, I don't think that's a federal offense, but for Trump to say Biden put a planted FBI, 247 FBI agents at the mall that day, that is crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a little weird. I don't know why.
We got him, folks.
Did they say why?
He was the president.
Trump was president.
He's the only one that could put FBI agents in the crowd. And when Biden used to do stuff like that, I heard all people in the news podcast, he's losing his mind.
Yep. He's old.
He can't think.
He doesn't even know who's president.
But last night, he said Biden planted FBI agents in the crowd.
On January 6th.
The day before going to Israel and taking credit, which he deserves, on ending that. Oh, and another thing. Another good thing about what Trump did. He put Netanyahu in check. No other president has done that like he did. I'm gonna tell you that off the rip. I seen it. I seen him do it. Yesterday before he went, Netanyahu said the war is not over, but we're going in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? They asked Donald Trump on the plane, getting ready to go over there. He said Netanyahu said the war is not over, but it's going in the right direction. He said the war is over. It's over. I said, oh shit. I never heard nobody talk like that to him, because the Israeli people are mostly against Netanyahu. So he's smart enough to know when to y'all niggas don't know what y'all dealing with, boy. You don't know what you're dealing with. To be in politics, you have to go with what people want from you.
Yo, I watched you on the Antoine. I watched the whole 3 hours, man. That was good.
Oh yeah, it was fun, man.
Yeah. I liked how they was challenging you on some of your stuff. Man.
Oh, I love that.
You wasn't backing down.
They want to have you back. He wants to have you back. Did you gotta reach out to?
No, you ain't gonna. No, I'm not reaching out to them. Maybe reach out to me.
That's why I like watch.
Thank you for having me. That's it.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see. They might hit you up tonight. So
yeah, the comment section begging for you to come back.
Oh, that's why they won't have me back.
Yeah, because you overtake the shows all the time everywhere.
I don't know what it is. If I killed, I'm dead.
No, he said
coming back. No, but that can't stop me, man.
No.
I got to give my all wherever I'm at. If somebody can't handle it, it's not that ain't on me. Shit, I would have me back.
You would have me back.
Oh, that nigga back. Shit, let some of that shit off me. I could chill.
But yeah, I'm gonna get out y'all hair, man. I appreciate
Thank you, brother.
I appreciate what y'all doing, man. Y'all have a good rest of your day.
Thank you, brother.
All right, man.
Nice guy. I wonder if he likes sex dolls. Let me got it. It's not about liking them.
He fits the demographic.
Oh shit. No ass class. But no, thank y'all for stopping through. You know how we do. Thank you for stopping through. You know how we do. Let me cut off this phone. Look at me. I turned on the phone. Everybody always talking shit about they podcast. Yada, yada, yada. Get on there, Dolo. 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 That impresses me. Because we got a connection. I ain't talking at you. I'm talking with you. Oh, and I like to be challenged. You think I don't know that caller was challenging me? I just do it all day. Challenging the God. That's what keeps me sharp. That's what keeps me sharp. Yeah, I'm getting a little dull. I'm getting a little dull around the edges. What are you going to do? Age. But I'm fighting it. Pow, 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 pow. I have the wit of 10,000 men. I have the common sense of millions. Millions. I can tell when somebody smiles at me if it's real or not. Some people just take the smile. Not me. I look deeper. See if that left part is coming up or it's going down. Oh, gives you a headache thinking so much. But it'll keep you sharp. But anyway, y'all have a great rest of your month. Look, Columbus Day. Go celebrate Columbus Day. Separated water fountains is coming back. Oh, civil rights. All of that's in jeopardy. Oh, we're going to be on our own, black folks. And it's a good thing. It's a good thing. All we need is us. Oh, it's scary, ain't it? But hey, we had to take ourselves off the teat of the white man sooner or later. Thank God we got somebody in office that's going to make it quicker. Nigga, we don't need you no more. We built this country on your black ass back. Now get out of here. That's America. Whatever, colonizers, whatever you call them. We were here first. We were here first. And it's funny, the people that were here first don't want to hear it. That's how clever he is. Made it so you hate yourself. Don't even want to hear nothing good about yourself. Remember I was on that panel, about 7 people on there. As soon as I started complimenting black people, they was like, don't you do that. You know we ain't shit. You just saying that for content. You know you ain't nothing. We already know we ain't nothing. I'll never fall into that trap. When I walk in, I don't care where it is, bagel shop, ShopRite, all my little small circles, I hold my chin up. I'm better than anybody in there. That's what my mother told me. You better. You better than anybody. And I'm sharing it with you. You better than anybody. I don't care who it is. That's how you're supposed to feel. And if somebody don't like it, F them. Let your ego, let your confidence reign. Don't be obnoxious. Ain't nothing wrong with a little Dame Dash, a little sprinkle. Just a little. But too much, it overpower the whole meal. It's a little sprinkle. Little of this, little of that person, little of that, little Jay-Z. I'm just naming famous people because I only famous person in my mind was my father and my mother and my sister and my brother. But to talk on the mic, I got to talk about famous people. All these rappers, I seen them. Cardi B's kids go to school where I live. You can't get into that school. It's so private. But then they give us the minstrel show. Well, hello there. In rap form. But it's cool. Long as you know, don't knock it. No, you shouldn't do. Now you're going too far. Just long as you're aware. Don't try to change nothing. I'm 60-something years old. Don't try to change nothing. Just be aware of what's going on. Don't knock it. Yeah. Let Trump take the victory lap. Nigga, stop the war in Gaza. And he actually cared about the people that were being starved over there, the Palestinians. That's the next battle. A Palestinian state. That's going to be the next battle. But today, got to give that man credit. You got to. Never mind the troops in the black neighborhoods. Never mind that. A lot of y'all like it. We need troops. We can't do nothing on our own. That's why I tell them sometimes I can't stand them. Damn niggas. Wish I can get rid of them. The ones that think like that. We need them to help them. We don't need them to help them. Crazy. But that's believe me, I don't need no man or woman. I'm all I need. Me. I'm all I need today and tomorrow to infinity. And you should feel the same way. You should absolutely feel the same way. Hold your head up, nigga. Your wife, your kids, nobody comes before you. You come first, and only you. Then everybody can eat. You have a great day. It's raining and windy up here, but I'm still gonna get me a hot dog with some tater tots. That's what I want today. And don't toast my hot dog bun, nigga. If you ever toast that shit, I feel crunch in my hot dog bun. I'm gonna get back to you. I'm just playing. Y'all have a great rest of your day. All jokes aside, salute, man. And like that guy said, I thank you for hanging in there, listening, and me talking. And who'd ever thought somebody would ever want to hear what I got to say? But I'm starting to think they do. I'm starting to think there is something. Something in that goddamn mud. Y'all have a good day. Good day, man. And remember, look, I can do another 2 hours on my head. Oh, I got things to do, though. And remember, see y'all Wednesday. And remember, a big shot ain't nothing but a little shot that kept shooting. Black people, hold your head up high. You deserve it. Take care. Peace.